Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Naruto review. So Naruto Manga Chapter 534 was released today, called Farewell Ino Shikasho. And I really like this chapter more than the last week's chapter. I thought it was a really good chapter. Chouji was a total badass in this chapter. He grew. You guys remember the last chapter? He grew those wings, the chakra wings. Normally he will only be able to grow those with the red pill, and this time he grew them without it. So everybody's impressed that he did that. His dad is like, oh, he'll be fine now. He can do it. He has his confidence back, and he also says that Chouji is a worthy leader of their clan in the future. And Asuma also he's saying that Joshi is now he's a full butterfly now, and that he's out of the cocoon and some blah 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 bullshit like that. So anyway, Joshi starts making this forming chakra into his arm, and Shikamaru and Ino is like, okay, now we gotta attack Asuma, and they're like, we're ready, and then Joshi's dad is gonna back them up, so they attack Asuma, and Shikamaru takes control of these those weird zombie things that are attacking them to attack him. And also these two guys, the guys who put the seals on the zombies to put them away, are waiting. They're telling them like, hey, bring them over here. You guys can we can seal them up. So that's how the attack goes. They try to seal them up. Shikamaru's attacking with the zombies, and then when Joshi's a total badass in this chapter. He attacks Asuma with like a big fist that reminds me of One Piece when Luffy goes third gear and he just attacks. So that's a really cool scene. And finally we come to the, we get this really cool shot of Chouji of his face, and it says, bring me with confidence, which I think Yoshi's gonna be a total badass now. And anyway, Asuma gets Shikamaru traps Asuma in his shadow jutsu, and he tells him one last word. He's like Shikamaru's like, don't tell us anything. You already said everything you need to say last time you died. And Asuma like, yes, you're right. I just got one more thing to say to you three. And he's like, your Ino Shikasho formation was perfect. They become a little emotional after that. And Asuma goes away saying thank you. And everybody's surprised that Asuma got defeated. And after that, we go back to Naruto. Finally, we haven't seen Naruto in a long time. Oh, actually, before that, we get a shot with Joshi saying, "I'm in this battle now," which I don't know what that means. He's gonna go berserk and just kill everybody. And Shikamaru's like, "You got it. We've been teammates for a long time, and you've never been more persuasive than this before." So that's that's how this battle ends. Now we jump back into Naruto and B training, and Naruto's just laying around, just laying around being lazy, and he's talking about how he sends the Ninetales chakra before, and they're going to be in the ATL is going to an interesting conversation, saying how only Naruto and the God brothers, which are the Haku brothers, and Silver have the chakra still inside. I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I don't remember who Silver is. It's not that kid from the filler arc, is it? But I'm not sure who he is. So please let me know if you guys know who he is. Let me know who Silver is. Anyway, we go back and the ATL Beast is telling him, hey, we can't let Naruto out of the room. We can't let him know what's going on. And Naruto's like, hey, I want to go to the bathroom, blah blah blah. And we're like, all right, hurry up, the first door on the left, and we get a funny scene with the Beast and B. Like, I said, you can't let him out, you jackass. I like the chemistry between those two guys. So anyway, they inform headquarters that Naruto's running away, and that's when Shino's dad, and who else runs into him? Iruka Sensei and some other guys run into him, and they're like, hey, we need to go back in the room, we need to talk about this. And Naruto's like, why can't we just talk here? He's like, we need to talk about this inside. And then we get a last shot with Iruka Sensei, and I guess he's there to lecture Naruto. Sparking to let him know about what's going on in the war and all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, I thought the chapter was really good. Yoshi is turning into a total badass in this chapter. I think he's gonna go berserk on the army who they're fighting right now, which is gonna be pretty interesting. And you know, I really like what this war's heading to. You know, I don't like it as much as the One Piece war, but it's still becoming really interesting, and I'm just looking forward to see what happens next. You know, I definitely recommend you reading this chapter. You want to continue on with the story because it's a really good chapter. It's definitely one of the best, definitely better than last week, and these chapters just keep on improving, you know. And I really recommend you reading this. So check it out, guys. Thanks for watching my review, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.